play
Right.
on Tuesdays, or do we play on other days?
We're meant to be playing on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but like these 2 months are just busy months for me. All these birthdays and
Yeah,
kids
no
and
worries.
stuff.
Totally
Yeah,
understand.
That's kind of why we've got the 2 days too. So if normally if we
it's
can't make
optional.
one, yeah,
Yeah.
we can make the other.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep each chapter in this game last at least 1 month, and that should be it. But even that's a little too long. But let's hit it off. The current location of the party is in Netherlight Grove, as you know, and they're inside the Garden of Welcome, making their way to Gigantor, which is a 5 foot, maybe 3 foot story high mushroom structure. They're winding all the way around here, trying to get to Gigantor because that's where they heard Shaki was. Shaki is like the foster daughter of Thulgrim. Traveling through all of these caverns, the Garden of Welcome is not foresty like the entrance of Netherlight Grove. It's more caverny and dark compared to everywhere else. There's a slight illumination coming from these type of mushrooms, the glowing ones, but other than that, everything else is pretty much pitch dark. You guys are on the map, okay? Let's get started.
From
So
memory,
you
we
guys have.
were stealth or hidden too, weren't we?
Oh yeah, that's right. Um, Inside this large cavern area here, everything is completely dark except for the glow of these mushrooms here. Um, I'll control Stevie for the game. Um, Sheza and Durandal have gone raced ahead of the group, and the rest of the group are following. The rest of the NPCs are sticking back because they're not as stealthy as the rest of the party. This room here is covered with mushrooms, top to bottom, ceiling to cavern, floor to cavern ceiling, all the walls as well. But what sets this room apart is there's even a stronger smell of decomposition coming from either bodies on the floor or just all around itself. Um, we were moving around the room as well. Mm, Let me just clear this. All right, go for it, guys. I'll roll initiative as who you want to take turns first. Remember, click on your icon and then click on the initiative roll. Thank you.
Mhm.
Not my real dad. Fuck off.
Okay. Um, are you guys happy with those numbers, or does anybody want to go before or after anybody else?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
alright.
Fine.
Where would you like to go? Sneaking around, you can only move up to your speed. You can't run or dash.
Yep. Mm,
Remember as well, there's a cloud of spores coming from here. Uh,
yep.
and that's the same type of spores you've seen from the Myconid adults previously
And there was
before.
also two myconid sprouts coming towards us, if I remember correctly.
Correct. Moving towards Stevie.
Just rolled for Stevie for you.
All right. I think we had agreed last time that we would take them out. So I'm going to move up to the myconid down here and attack him.
Roll away.
Okay. I'll attack him with my spear two-handed. So my go-to.
Yeah, you easily connect.
Cool. There's my damage. 10 piercing.
That thing explodes into a like shredded diced mushroom all over the place. Goes flying all over the place as well. Um, there is a sudden shake and shriek coming from it, and a song starts filling up the whole entire room. The song is currently being sung in multiple languages. Some languages you don't recognize, but right now it's the equivalent of 50 people all talking at once, but they all seem to be carrying the same tune. Anything else on your turn?
Do I understand it?
It's you need to make some form of check in order to figure out anything about it.
Sure. What check do I need?
Whatever you want to use, man.
Uh, actually, would that be an action? Because I just use my action to attack.
It would be a passive check.
Passive check. What kind of check do you want me to make? I'll roll it, whichever one.
All right, you don't discern anything right now. You could use anything that you want. I'm not going to tell you what to use. You could use anything. Thulgrim, you're up.
Just make it. I'm just gonna make a general intelligence check to see if I can understand any of it.
Your intelligence score is at +0.
Yeah.
Passively, you don't understand anything. Okay, stop right there, Thulgrim. From this body over here, you see a familiar figure, one that's been creeping on the shadows ever since you've been to Neverlight Grove. It is Sheza. She rises up from one of the dead bodies. She rises haunched over the body. She looks towards your direction, um, and she has a worried look on her face.
Is talking a free action?
Yeah, it sure is.
What's wrong, Sheza? Why do you look worried?
She says to you, in a wavering voice, "I'm sorry, I couldn't help it." And continue your action because that would be 6 seconds. All of this happens at once.
I guess I'll go there and hide.
I've lost all the grid lines in the background.
Has it gone grey?
Yeah.
Just refresh the browser.
Okay.
All right.
Tab.
Going there to hide. Can you roll stealth, please? And I just need to see your score.
My stealth is +6. And technically I'm invisible because it's dark.
All right, cool. Nothing else on your turn. Lionel Richie, you're up. So Lionel, you heard Wu punch this out. You've heard Thulgrim's voice, and you could hear, and you've now seen Sheza say, "I'm sorry, I couldn't help it." All happening simultaneously to your turn.
Okay. Sounds like a lot of noise. Then I just say, I'll just kill this guy since we're not that friendly with spores at the moment. I'm gonna use my hand axe and short sword to attack this one. So one is a
Go for it.
action, one is a bonus action. Short sword first.
You gotta move
24.
in this space, Khalif.
Oh right.
Yeah, but yeah, you hit. Next.
He's got those long arms.
Are you playing
oh.
on an iPad as well?
Nah, I'm playing on laptop. I
Okay,
just
all
forgot.
right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
sword does connect.
Yep.
I've already added the brute force to it, so that's a total of
Yeah,
Huh?
that thing is dead. -7.
Stab its
Died on the
claws.
short sword.
oh okay. Yeah.
The cacophony gets louder.
Okay, can I say that I use my bonus action to attack it?
Yeah, you can if you wanted to, or you could use it for something else.
Or okay, I'll use my bonus to actually I'll just use that as an attack action and just move forward. So
Alright, cool.
3, I got 4 more squares to move forward. Am I still
Rainy.
stealthy or no?
Nah, no way. You attacked.
Can I re-roll stealth or no?
Nah, stealth is an action. There's a Myconid
Okay.
adult that catches your attention from here, and he's heading directly towards you.
Okay. I hold still and wait for
All right,
guys to
Raina, you're
finish
up.
off.
Oh, you went with Stevie?
Stevie is gonna go here and play around with this glowing green thing. Done.
It's like she's really here.
Okay.
It's shiny.
Exactly.
I'm gonna run up there for 30. And throw. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna throw a javelin at this dude.
The javelin easily connects inside its squishy body. Are you still raging?
I've got one more rage point, so if I lost it, I lost it. It wasn't a minute last time. Would I have lost it from the last go?
It's a long rest. Oh yes, yeah,
Oh.
it has been a minute. Yeah, you would have lost it.
Okay, well I'll
So you
rage
only
again.
you rage again.
I got my
Ah,
last one. Yeah.
mighty loud cry. The rage comes from you. The Myconid adult gets hurt. It's now coming towards you, and the singing grows ever louder right now. Um, anything else on your turn?
No. I'll wait for him to come.
Okay, and then DM's turn. Um, Sheza seems to be running directly forwards to the rest of the party. She is casting a spell at exactly the same time. There's a mighty burst from the spell that heals Thulgrim. Anybody that's hurt within the party, it heals you guys for. Let me get it. 18 hit points for
Oh,
anybody that's hurt.
awesome! Because we didn't heal last time. We haven't had a short rest, have we?
No short rest.
Cool.
We had a
That,
short
18 hit-
rest, but I've used up all my hit dice.
So
Yeah, we did
eighteen
have
yeah,
a
no, I
short
used up
rest.
all my hit dice as well.
Yeah, we did have one last week. I think Stevie Irwin healed us up for those that
That's
could have,
right. Yep.
Yeah.
and everyone else just rolled for their dice.
Cool. So we're back up to full health.
I was so tempted
Well,
to.
I'm back up to full health.
I'm pretty close, but I was so tempted just to pummel the fuck out of Sheza when she popped up. I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Um, as she's finished casting the spell, tears are flowing through her eyes, and she is completely shaking. She gets on all fours onto the floor. Her body starts twisting and turning as her head explodes inside a million pieces. She stands up from where she is. Um, bump. That's another NPC down. She rises up from.
Oh, hello. Did I drop out?
Oh, sorry.
No.
She rises up from where she is as a Myconid adult. Let's take this off. $22. Headless, of course. And from that, there are heads and eyes coming from the water itself. Maybe like a good 20 or 30 heads and eyes popping up from the water, like the back of a crocodile. Woo, you're up.
Do I see this Myconid sprout here?
Yeah, you sure do.
Should be able to. Um. Hmm. Um. I'm gonna. I'm just gonna move up here first. Actually, no. I would have seen Sheza turn into a Myconid adult, right?
Yeah.
I was never a fan of her at all. Yeah, no, I'm gonna run up and attack her. because I was never a fan of her. I
Cover it.
was very suspicious. All right, cool. I'm gonna. Where's my character sheet? Yeah, I'm gonna whack her with my spear, two-handed, just like a baseball bat.
Nice. Clearly, it's the you connect. Clearly, it's the body of Sheza without a head, but everything is just mushroom-like in appearance. Roll damage.
Yep, cool. There you go.
The body reels back but comes straight towards you once again. Thulgrim, you're up.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to just go into. Where's my bonus actions? I'm going to use. No, I'm just going to. I'm not going to use a key point. That's fine. I'm just not going to use my bonus action. That's fine.
Alrighty, Thulgrim's going to pull out Duskbringer. Use a bonus action to turn the lightsaber on. Pop up here, and I'm just going to smack that mushroom.
Yeah, it doesn't even see you. Advantage to the attack roll. 12 connects. Or explodes. Killed it twice. Anything else on your turn?
No. Hold on. I'll just move around.
This thing's pretty big, so you'll be behind it.
Yep, cool.
Steve is still playing around with the thing, with the green mushroom. She sees the party's getting into full action. She makes a comment about, did you want me to use one of my necklaces?
Is she saying that to anyone in
The re-
particular, or?
The whole party.
No, not yet.
All
I'm
right.
assuming you're talking about Fireball.
She said necklaces. Lionel,
Okay.
you're up.
All right. I see wailing on this old Micronid, adult Micronid. So I move over and attack with my attack action with my short sword.
Go for it.
17.
Connects.
Six damage. Then I'm going to use a hand axe as my bonus action to attack it as well. So 23.
Connects.
Nice. 9. So total of 12, 15.
Yeah, the Myconid dies. What used to be Sheza is now just a dead Myconid.
Could we have
Headless,
saved her?
chopped up. Should you have saved her? Long time ago.
Could we have?
Her head
Oh,
exploded.
okay.
She didn't have a head. It's a bit difficult to save.
All right. I don't know how the mushroom to human transformation would have worked.
I don't know either. I just didn't seem right that it
Okay.
exploded.
Maybe she was a mushroom all along, and they're like.
Well,
Like
mushrooms
the,
regrow parts, so who knows? Maybe she would have regrown a new head. Who knows?
Oh mate, so there was a scene. I think the second session we played, the whole entire party and the NPCs were escaping from the Drow on a massive long bridge. Sheza saved the party by cutting off the bridge, the rope bridge, collapsing it down all the way to the bottom with the Drow. Her final words was for Zugtamoy. So she's been infected for a very long time. It's just right now that her head's exploded. This Myconid moves up to here, and this cloud of spores inhales inside all of your noses. Let me find the stats for this. The poison. All right, cool. You need to make a DC 11 Constitution save, please. Everybody inside the cloud.
Ooh, con save.
Yep.
Oh,
Fail, Chris. Fail, fail,
Oh.
fail. Oh, fuck. That's not good.
God damn it.
Best to get him over, like, out of the way first, so the big rolls can come later.
Yeah.
Okay, this gets really disgusting really fast, all right?
Even better.
Think of madness, right? Think of a madness, like a mental type of madness, insanity. And that's what your character is currently facing. More spores come out of the Myconid adult, um, and it shoots this type of spores as well at the same time. Pacify spores. DC 11 Constitution check. Once again, please. Pass Magneto. It's just Wu. Okay, so Wu is the spores go inside his nose, and he seems to be completely stunned. That's not automatic criticals, but that is find out the status effect for stunned, please. I have to go change a nappy. I'll be back in
All good.
2 minutes.
no worries.
A stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly.
Creature automatically fails strength and dex save throws, and attack rolls have advantage. So it's not automatic crit. Yeah, so it stops you from attacking, stops you from moving. You can only speak in kind of bits and pieces. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, and attacks have advantage against you. I was having a discussion with a mate the other night with so it was hypnotic pattern someone cast, which I'm pretty sure only incapacitates and removes like movement. So like, you know, you kind of like, you imagine it, you're distracted by like dazzling lights type thing. And we got into a conversation about how AC works in 5e. If say you're unconscious, you're knocked to the floor or whatever.
Yep.
You still get your dex bonus, and like say for the monk, you'd still get your wisdom bonus to it.
Yep.
Even though you're unconscious, not moving on the floor, like.
I've seen this happen in a couple shows I've followed, where they've been frozen or stunned like that, and they've still managed to avoid it.
Yeah. Well, because like one of the party members got hit by the hypnotic pattern, so like that's what kind of brought it up. But yeah, I reckon that should be like, if you're unconscious or maybe even incapacitated, it should drop down to like whatever your base AC is with your armor.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, well, that's up to the DM to rule. If they want to rule away. Yep.
Oh, I'm not saying that for now. I was just saying like in general.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's a counter example. I can't think of anything at the moment. But no, that sounds fair to me.
There'd be homebrews for it.
Of course.
Homebrews
I'd be okay with that. I'm just having a look at hypnotic pattern now. Okay, so they become charmed.
Charmed, yeah.
For the duration.
Charmed, incapacitated, and
speed is 0, so no movement.
Yeah, no movement, no attack. But it was another conversation that I was having with a mate this afternoon with the. Have you seen the new Unearthed Arcana for the Draconic. So the upgrades for Dragonborn and Kobold.
No, I haven't yet.
So there's different. I've got it here. I'll pull it up on my phone. There's different breath weapons depending on which kind of dragon you are.
Color.
Yeah. So if you're a chromatic, you get, I think it's like a 30-foot cone, and it. Hold on, I'll bring it up. Alrighty, so for a chromatic, you get a 30-foot cone that deals 2d8 damage of the type associated to your ancestry. And then it kind of scales up 5th level, 11th, and 17th. And instead of taking a full action, you can use it as one of your attacks if you've got like extra attack.
Oh, cool.
The metallic dragon, so brass, bronze, copper, gold, silver, they get the same thing, but they get a secondary thing they can do to it, which is a 15-foot cone, and creatures hit by it need to make a saving throw to either be if they fail, they get pushed 20 feet away from you and knocked prone, or become incapacitated until the start of your next turn. So,
okay.
Yeah, I was having a chat with him about incapacitated.
All right. Sorry about that.
All good.
Coming from all around the room, the low muttering and the singing grows louder as you reach the top, turning into a symphony of moans, cries, and hisses. The only light comes from a few glowing mushrooms along the edge, but even in the gloom, you can't miss the source of the sounds. The heads of creatures of dozens humanoid Underdark races peek from the center of the cavern. Molten fungi growing all around them. One voice calls out loudly in Undercommon, a female drow fighting to speak. Please, for your gods of light, kill me. She manages to stir within her living grave, raising a spider medallion half embedded in the bloated growth that was once her hand. Half her face is rotten and pustulate, a bed of sprouting of scores of tiny mushrooms. The great cedar, she continues on. Trap. She's here. The lady of decay. Zugtumoy. All right, cool. The moans of the garden's victims suddenly take on a new tone of fear as something moves across the foul ground from the center. A disgusting larval creature rises up before you, showing only vestigial fungal growths that hint that it might once have been a myconid. Welcome, travelers! The aberrant myconid's voice gurgles and spits as it speaks both aloud and in your minds at once. Are you here for the wedding rehearsal? Friends of the bride or her intended? No matter. Let the love of the great cedar embrace you as you become one with her chosen, the great body. Well, this large creature pops up, and it's heading directly towards the party.
Oh shit.
Right now, what are you doing? Remember,
Um,
have you picked your insanity or your madness?
no.
Let's just
I,
let's
well,
just call it good.
I'm ragey, so like
All right, you're now
rage on top of
ragey.
rage.
You're now ragey, and you've developed an eating disorder. How does that sound?
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to use that. I'm going to run up here and hopefully. Oh crap! I was hoping to eat it. and then throw it back up again.
Oh,
Driving the
Okay.
porcelain bus.
that's exactly what she does. The madness sits in. She's just gone up to it and she's just attempted to bite it, but no avail. Is that right? All right, cool. Woo, you are stunned. Nothing to do on your turn. You get to make a save for Constitution, please.
Constitution save. All right, coming up.
Needing an 11. Yeah, you're good. Shaking off the stun. That is the end of your turn.
It's my turn gone. Cool.
You're like, what? What happened? Thulgrim, you're up.
I have no idea what to do.
There's heaps of heads and arms and bodies of all different races coming up at this large larval creature. That's now just known as Yeasty Bro.
So Thulgrim's going to move to there. I'm going to take 2 shots at Mike and Ed dude over here.
You'll get advantage because he can't see you. Connects. Connects and connects. 19 damage. That thing is dead.
Are we... So are we bringing the NPCs in?
Oh yeah, there's no more time for hiding. The NPCs come running in. Feel free to grab an NPC and move him as much as you want.
So Ron's going to run there. Sorry. And take the dodge action.
All right, as a legendary action from the creature, a couple of its are like this face filled with multiple eyes stares at this corpse over here as this corpse explodes into a million pieces. The shrapnel from the corpse itself flies 20 feet outwards as it does a corpse burst. Dexterity 12 or take 6 damage.
So deck saving.
Yep,
Sorry,
dex
that's
save.
a 15.
That's for all of us, is it? Or all of us within range?
Everyone within range, which is everyone in the party, including Ront and Bopido.
DC 12. Oh god, I just made it.
Even with freaking advantage. Ron's eating shit.
Chris,
Nope.
remember you're raging, so you take half damage only,
How
and
much
you're
was it?
bare
6?
totem, so.
Oh, didn't Chris survive it?
Hang on, aren't I 19?
Oh yeah,
19,
Chris
yeah.
19. Who got who?
Bopido.
failed? Just Ront. Ront failed. Bopido failed, so he takes 6 acid damage. Sorry, poison.
Oh, I only just made that.
Um, that is the end of Thulgrim's turn. Stevie says now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now.
No.
Coming around the corner, Stevie takes one of the balls from her necklace. It charges up into this little bright glowing thing that just comes out like a flare and throws it directly onto the creature itself. The creature needs to make a dexterity save. Dexterity 20, I'm pretty sure he passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And takes 14 fire damage. The Myconid Sprout attempts to save, which goddamn it fails, and he just burns into a crisp.
Fried mushrooms.
Would have been overkill even if he had passed.
Oh yeah, even if it did pass. Negative 28, negative 21 in total. Um, and then Stevie goes nope and moves a little further back, trying to get away from the creature itself. Um, that is the end of Stevie's turn. Lionel Richie, what are you doing?
All right, I'm going to. I'm also controlling L for this round or this battle.
All right, go
I'm
for it.
gonna move forward. Let me see how far I can go. I can do 30 feet. 4. Yeah, I should be on the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna swing with my axe this time around. I'm gonna swap to my two. Actually, I'll keep my one-handed axe and my short sword and swing with them both. So 13. Does that hit?
Misses.
Oof.
You do connect, but it doesn't do anything to harm the creature. Next attack.
Hand axe.
Yeah, critical hit.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Roll damage.
Good job.
What is that? Come on,
15.
man. 15.
15.
Yeah.
Doodle.
Jeez,
Yeah,
calm down.
doodle.
You lop off one of the heads. It is a dwarven head that's been rotting for quite some time, or what looks like to be a rotting head. It just plonks into the water itself. As a legendary action, you see tendrils from the creature start eating this Myconid corpse right next to it. And the creature heals for 10 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Um, I'm up. No other
Oh
Myconid
wait.
moving
Oh,
around.
or L.
All right.
The second person
Yeah,
I'm
go
controlling.
for it.
So L's here. I'm gonna move her down. She can move 25. I'm assuming since she's a dwarf, or 30
Yeah,
feet actually.
correct. 30 because she's a dwarf.
2, 3, 4, 5.
She has a short bow, Cliff.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I should read over her weapon. Uh, Short bow. I'm gonna shoot for her. So 18.
Just hits.
3 piercing.
Piercing. You get the eyeballs of one of the faces inside. Yeasty Bro's turn. The massive corpulent creature moves two spaces forward, pushing Khalif a little to the side, just absolutely ignoring him. While it's moved over, it takes a claw attack at Khalif. 10 versus AC,
Oh, misses.
followed by another claw attack,
Also misses.
and then charges towards L. You get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna swing with my half axe, I guess. My hand axe. 14
14
misses.
misses. The massive head and all the eyes from the creature go and bite L. 16 versus L's armor of 18 does not get through it. Don't get too cocky. Oh no, sorry, the creature just goes there. It's got a 10-foot reach with the bite. And then that is the end of the creature's turn. Reina, you are up.
coming down here. I'm going to swing with my Nutcracker Maul. Please, please.
17 just misses.
Oh shit. Okay. And then short sword. Oh, and he's
Nothing.
missed too. Okay. All right, that's all we can do.
Woo, make it happen.
All right, so we're doing this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to move to here and attack with my spear two-handed.
Roll away.
Where am
Misses.
I? Okay. Then I'm going to spend a key point That's why I wanted to double check we did short rest before because I got my key points back. Flurry of blows. Here's my first attack.
Misses.
Oh, my second one,
Yeah. Critical hit.
Nice.
unarmed attack, and I hit.
Yeah.
There's,
Roll damage. 9.
there's my damage.
You've got Jim Jar too.
I do too. But well, first I'm going to move back because I've only moved 4 spaces. I've got 45 feet of movement, but with drunken technique, I get an extra 10.
Yep.
So
You know
I'm going to move back 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move back to here. Move back to there for now. And Jim Jar, where's Jim Jar? He's all the way up in the corner, isn't he? Oh no, he's moved up. What's his? He's only got a short sword, doesn't he?
Correct. And he gets sneak attack.
All right, let's move him up. Let's move him up to attack. Short sword.
Connects.
Connects. And you said he gets sneak attack as well?
Yep. So roll damage and sneak attack, please.
How do I roll damage here?
I'll just click on the icon and in the top left-hand corner. Oh, sorry. Just click
Where
on
it says attack,
on the chat box.
just before the 23.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. Yep. And then I need to add sneak attack too.
8 damage.
Sneak attack.
2 damage. All right, cool. Anything else on your turn?
That's it for me.
As a legendary action, Yeasty Bro explodes the body of Sheza. Everything within 20 feet takes acid damage. DC 12, please.
DC 12.
I'll roll for the NPCs.
I'm just within range. Damn it.
Runt's still got advantage too.
Oh, L failed. 7 acid damage. -7. And Ron has advantage to the save.
Yeah, because he's took the dodge.
Oh, god damn it.
I should have done that too.
So Wu takes 7 points of damage. And that's it. So Morris, just reduce your hit points, please.
Did that not?
No, just click on that. Yeah,
Yes.
all good. Thulgrim, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm going to start with Ron. He's going to get in front of L
Yeah,
and make a longsword attack.
go for it.
Thulgrim is just going to fire off twice into it.
5, 6 arrow shots. Gone. 22 connects. 9. Anything else in your action?
We'll just pop up around the corner.
Okay.
Done.
At the end of your turn, the creature uses his legendary action to go devour this corpse that it's standing on top, healing himself for 9 hit points. Stevie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking the high road, Stevie casts. Where's my macro bar? Let's go with produce flame on the creature.
She's way out of range.
Oh, okay. No, misses with produce flame. What's the range of produce flame?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. Lionel Richie, you're up.
All right, sweet. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to move forward, change over to my great axe, and swing at the big fella with a crit.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
15 plus 12, that is 20.
32.
Okay, good.
32 total.
32? Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
32.
Yep, could have done the math that way as well. All right, multiple ways to do math question. That's good to know.
You know what the best way to do a math question is? Like, let someone else do it.
Yeah. Yeah, which was what happened at the end, anyways. Yeah, so I do 32 damage, and I'm gonna stay in there. I'm gonna get L to move out a bit. So 1, 2. Oh no, there's another corpse there. Maybe she was standing here before, so
Yep.
maybe 1, 2, and she's gonna shoot her short bow at the micronet again.
Go for it. Misses.
10. Alright.
All right. 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. The creature moves up over to here. It attempts to claw Bupido for 11 slashing damage. I'll do it.
Okay.
The second claw is gonna go towards Reina. Misses. And the toothy maw goes towards Caliph. Lionel Richie.
Oh, misses.
God damn it. All right, cool. Reina, you're up. Finish this thing off.
Finally.
Finish
Your turn.
him.
14.
Anything else on your turn?
And Papito short sword.
Misses.
And Isabella. Yep, that's it.
Okay, cool. It uses its legendary action to eat this Myconid adult on top, healing himself for 8. Woo, you're up.
All right. Gonna run in. Just here where everyone, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep hammering at him with my spear.
Go for it.
God damn it!
Oh.
2 1s. Oh, I rolled 2 1s.
Did you want to use bonus action flurry of
Yeah.
blows? All
Yeah,
right,
I'm
go for it.
gonna use another key point to.
Watch the crits come in with your unarmed attacks. Go for it, man.
All right, so my first flurry of blows.
No, misses.
Nope. Here's my second one.
No, just misses.
Just misses.
Yeah.
Feeling embarrassed, I'm just gonna move back to here. Actually, I don't think I've got that much movement. Oh no, I would have that much movement. Yeah, I'm gonna move back to here. Feeling embarrassed, I just throw myself at it and I do nothing to it.
Okay. Your gym jar. Did you want to attack with gym?
Yeah, Jim Jar as well, of course. Yeah, well, I mean, where is he? Yeah, he's in a position to attack from there. So
Roll to hit. Hits.
hits. He gets sneak attack with that one as well. No.
3 damage. And how about for the sneak attack?
Yeah. 6. So 9 total.
Okay. Did you want Jim Jar to move? He is a
Yeah.
rogue. He can disengage as a bonus action.
Disengage. Bonus action. Disengage, and he's going to move. Shez has already exploded, so that body isn't an
No,
issue.
Shez is not exploded. Jim Jar could move 5 squares. Because he's a gnome.
Let's move just over here.
All right, legendary action. It's going to attempt to eat this one over here, healing it for another 9 points. Almost removing all of Jim Jar. The creature looks desperate. Oops, not mining. Thulgrim, you're up. 6 hours down.
Alrighty, so Runt starting off.
Oh yes, go Rod. 6 slashing.
Nice.
Thulgrim's going to run in.
Mm-hmm.
So first attack with Duskbringer.
Go for it. Misses. Oh no.
Second attack with the short sword.
Okay, go for it. Oof. Uh-oh.
Well, that could have gone better.
He never gets many crits.
Where I think it's balancing out because Khalif and Wu are getting all the crits. You and I are getting all the ones.
Yeah, I just had 2 ones, so.
Yeah, so my theory needs some work.
Stevie with her produce flame.
Oh, nice.
Here, take that. 12 damage. Anything else? No. Lionel, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to swing with my great axe again at the what's the thing called?
Yeasty bro.
Yeasty bro.
Hmm.
No.
15.
This is business.
Alright.
Oh my
Then
God.
I'm going to shoot the short bow with L for her turn
Go.
for
Yeah,
22.
connects. Damn you. Don't
Nice.
kill my creature.
And she does 6 piercing.
Fuck you, killing my creature. DM turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ouch.
Oh, what the hell?
Woo, Jim Jar and Runt need to make a what is it? A constitution save,
Can't
please.
save. Okay.
Con save. No.
Oh,
Shit. Fuck.
I'm absolutely sucking with my saves.
Alright. Okay. Runt. Someone save for Runt and Jim Jar.
I did Runt's 15.
Runt's 15. Jim Jar.
Give me a second. Where do I find the saves?
Shift double click on the token. And then if it's not under skills, just click on con.
That's Jim Jar there.
Jim Jar failed it as well. Okay, cool. Wu, you need to think up of 2 types of insanities because that's what your character is inflicted with right now. He's almost babbling like a hobo. Hey, Thulgrim, hey, what is a 30-foot cone? What shape does it look like?
A cone.
Yeah, 30-foot cone.
So a 30-foot cone.
That'd be a triangle.
Is it like 30 foot out this way, then 15 on each end? Does it look like that?
No, so it'll be
More diamond shaped.
I think it's 30-foot cone would be, is it 30 feet? Yeah, so it's 30 feet out, 30 feet wide. So then
Okay.
it'll go
15, 15. It looked like that. Yeah?
yeah, something like that.
Fantastic. All right, cool. This is your chance to save the party, Lionel Richie, as it moves out of your combat space.
Sweet. I'm gonna take another big swing at it with my great axe.
Go for it. Miss, 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 miss. Oh, fuck you.
18.
Right, go roll damage.
16.
No!
Oh,
You son of a bitch. Damn you.
Good job.
Never
Thank
got the
you.
chance to do it. It would have one shot you
Yes.
motherfuckers. Okay, you fuckers. Stop. um the creature explodes. It forms, oh well, so it's a weird feeling because each of the little bodies, no, don't worry, it doesn't.
No, I just wanted to see whether I was
Yeah,
dead
yeah, yeah.
or.
Shut up. Okay.
I'm pretty glad you're rolling pretty poorly. I don't think that bite attack would have been healthy for.
Oh, what was the bite attack doing? No, not that bad. 18. Oh no, yeah, but you're right. +7 to hit, we're just rolling badly. It's strange how the creature dies because it's made out of multiple bodies all conglomerated together in this larval form. It's as if each body loses life and just falls limp, and some pieces of it are falling all over to the floor. The creature um goes absolutely lifeless, and it's just a whole entire pile of dead bodies. We are out of combat. Oh no, there's these two Myconids still. They are insignificant. I'm just gonna kill them off. How does that sound?
sure.
Yeah. Ma, you're dead. Yeah. I'm shaken, so they're gone. Okay. Out of combat, guys. What's up? What are you guys doing?
Am I still insane at the moment?
Oh yeah. 2 levels of insanity.
2 levels of insanity.
2 levels of insanity.
Did you want me to? There was there's tables for it.
Yes, please. Can you open up the
Table,
table?
go for it.
Rain has got 1 level, and Jim Jar and Lionel have 1 as well. Sorry, I don't have the table on me right now.
Alrighty. Raina, did you want to go with your eating disorder, or did you want to roll me roll a D100?
Yeah, I'll do a.
I'll get Woo roll us 2. Alrighty. So for Khalif,
An 18 and a 90. My
so
2.
39 for Lionel. The afflicted has seen the errors of popular belief and have decided to be as counter to the norm as possible. They might refer to everything in opposite terms, like saying down for up, wearing clothes backwards or upside down, or in extreme cases, even do the exact opposite of what they think others desire of them. Raina,
Oh wow. 1 second. So when does this insanity trigger? It triggers whenever I feel like it. Is that right?
pretty much, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Raina, the afflicted has memory loss. Whenever he or she needs to remember something, roll a d4. If the result is a 1, the person forgets everything about it.
Jim Jar, rolling a 68.
68. The affected adopts the personality of another character and fully believes that they are that character. Lasts until cured, or until the effect wears off.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. All right.
Alrighty, so for Wu,
I rolled an 18 and a 90.
No. Just roll just 1d20 for the first one, please.
Okay. I'll reroll.
D100.
First one's 85.
So 85. The afflicted believes to be in a dream and is constantly trying to wake up. However, they are too afraid to commit suicide in order to wake up. For the 18 that you got, would have been pretty funny.
Do you want to go with the 18?
So I'll read these two out and you guys can choose. So 18. After taking damage, the afflicted behaves as though under the confusion spell for the following round.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
For 90, the
Okay.
afflicted is convinced they know a lot about subjects that they only know very little of, and makes a lot of assumptions to fill their knowledge holes. The knowledge is whole.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice. Nice. Okay. You guys remember your afflictions, your mental illnesses?
Mhm.
We
I'll
could
copy and
save
paste them.
we could
Please.
save at the next day. What does the party like to do now?
Thulgrim's going to rush right down here to the half orc.
Oh, 100%. It is your foster daughter, Shaki. She is buried half in between the mushroom floor as well, and she looks extremely sick, as if Zugtamoy has cursed her. Oh, sorry, as if the Yeasty Bro has cursed her with all of these myconid poisonings.
I'm going to pull her out. So is she still alive, or
She is unconscious, but she is breathing.
I'm going to use my last my last spell slot to cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, roll for healing, please.
A whole 3.
A whole 3. Okay, cool. That's Shaki, generic rogue style ranger orc. She gets a nameplate and she gets a whole 3 hit points. Um, she awakens inside your arms. She looks up at you, and of course, she comes wondering, is this a dream? Where am I? What is this place?
Uh,
Home?
we're in the Underdark, but you're safe now.
She seems extremely tired. Could barely walk as well. You'd have to carry her, help her walk
Yeah.
until she gains her strength back. Even though there's the 3 hit points, it's just stabilizing her. But the curse of this whole entire place is just done damage to her physique.
Yeah, yep.
All
I'll
right,
just carry her off.
Shaki has now joined the party. Um, bum, bum, bum. And she now fits under NPCs.
Are we gonna look for Durandal as well?
No,
Oh, he's
fuck.
nowhere to be seen. Is that what Lionel says?
Yeah.
Why, I am right here at your service. As a little gnome approaches you.
Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I read it out, I'm like, oh fuck, Drindle's back.
Now there are 2.
I'm gonna examine Jim Jar, and I'm considering whether he's a werewolf or not.
Oh, what are you looking for, large, strong Lionel?
I was looking for the big, strong Durandal. Have you changed shapes?
No, I've always been in this form for a very long time. He seems to be like completely out of it. He is not Jim Jar at all.
Okay, I'm squinting at him and I'm just examining him and not making any further communications with him, just examining.
All right, cool. Anybody else want to do anything?
I'll guess as I'm carrying Shucky up, I'll ask Runt to go and collect my bolts for me.
Yes.
Seeing how I
Um,
can't do that with my hands.
Ron also comes back. He is quite excited because he has found a couple of things inside this body.
Oh yeah, we
He
should
pulls
loot.
out. He pulls out a set of boots. He pulls out a machete of some sort. No, he pulls out a belt. It looks barbarian in nature, like as if a half-orc barbarian could use it. I'm just.
We don't have any of those, so
I got none of those. And he pulls out some other magical item that I'm pretty sure Lionel could use. um,
Machete.
no, there's no machete. It's a belt. You like the
Oh,
belt better. Shut up. You like the belt better. You like what I tell you to. I'm not your
Runt doesn't have very good eyesight.
you're not my dad.
dad. The other things that you also
Yeah,
do
Paolo,
find.
you're not our dad.
Yeah.
The other things that you do find is studded leather armor +2 and a short sword +2. There's other things as well. Let me just copy this and paste it. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Does anyone use light armor?
There. So there's a studded leather armor, +2 short sword, and a bag of holding containing 2 spell scrolls. Remove curse and spider climb. There's also 40 days worth of rations that you find sealed and protected from all the fungus around the place.
Wouldn't happen to be any crossbow bolts, would there?
There's only the 6 cross. Oh, you actually find 10 crossbow bolts. No, actually, you find 16 crossbow bolts. That brings you up to 30.
Nice.
No machete. Shut up.
Woo's gonna just sit down on the ground, and you hear him yell out, "Someone wake me up! The best way to do that is to punch me in the nuts. That's the best way to wake someone up."
As Thulgrim's walking past, he'll just kind of gutter stomp his nuts.
But Peter with his little dark dwarf legs doesn't make it in time. But yeah, he does get hit inside the nuts. Roll unarmed. Just roll strength, please.
Me?
Yes, please.
It's not good.
No,
Could I
not
do
good.
it gracefully with my dex?
No. You're not questioning his sexuality or anything with the soft, gentle graze. But
Woo's sitting on the ground and spread eagle, just waiting.
all right, he gets kicked. It deals no damage. It does shake you. How does Wu react to getting hitting?
Well, he's now in the fetal position,
Okay.
and he's still trying to wake up. He's just rocking back and forth in the fetal position.
Jim Jar explains. Maybe we all have some. Maybe someone has some form of elven magics to go remove these inflictions. There were
Or
no scrolls that you found or spells anyone knows?
Yeah, can anyone examine them, or do we need us to go into?
I'm from the High Elven Isles, Jim Jar explains. I've spent a lifetime studying the arcane and the divine.
I'm an expert on them too. I say through gritted teeth while I'm still rocking back and forth, holding my nuts.
if the kick didn't work, maybe I've got to draw a little blood.
Elle walks up to Raina. What's Raina's affliction?
Eating, if I remember right, wasn't it?
No, I changed it. It got changed to memory loss.
Memory
Oh, yeah,
loss.
sorry. Roll a D. Yeah, you need to roll a D4.
Okay, Elle starts talking to Raina and says, "We're not going to get far in the current state of this party. It seems as if the madness of Netherlight Grove of all these Myconids are poisoning their minds. What's Raina's response to that?
I guess.
Shall we just pursue further on, or we'll call it a day and get the hell out of here?
Can you make me a handout, Paulo? Just
Oh.
name it party funds and share it to everyone so I can put it all down in one area.
Done.
Thank you very much.
I'll chuck it in the handout section. There you go. But Peter wishes to get the hell out of here, and we could cure the rest of all of these ailments and statuses in Gracklestug, my hometown, that I've been saying for the last 2 months. Please.
Oh,
Cool. Yeah.
I'm going.
Thorgrim
Okay.
will just kind of nod and follow silently as he watches over Sharky.
Okay. The party says goodbyes to what's his name? To Shez's corpse. Some people are happy about it. Some people are extremely meh about it. But at the end of the day, that's another NPC down. All right. Are we all here?
Yeah.
Map change. Am I forgetting anyone? No. We're good. From here, there seems to be a massive purple glow coming from Gigantor, the massive 3-story tall mushroom. The song grows louder, and spending a lot of time in the effect of all of the spores, you hear voices in your head and voices in your ears that sing the song. From rocky bed the toadstool rose, from chaos dark her love she shows. Wish, yearn, laugh, the lady will be wed. Crave, hunger, dance, her joyous spores will spread. Youth is gone, beauty rots, Aromikos and Zugtamoy join together heart to heart, becoming one till death do part. Hail, hail, hail. And that song just goes over and over as everyone in the Garden of Welcome. You could hear it, and it comes even louder from Gigantor. I've never heard of that one. Aromikos. Which direction does the party wish to go?
Is it south to Gracklestone?
That's correct.
Are we still afflicted by the madness?
Oh, absolutely. It's staying there until it's removed.
Cool.
Did we want to examine the scrolls?
Durandal says, pause it here.
Let's give him a chance, I guess.
Ah, so easy. See, written on the top. One is to remove curse, and the other one is spider climb. All in drow writing. I recognize it from the elven shorthand.
Does anyone else speak Drow in the group?
I'm an expert at that.
100% you are. Do
Right.
you wish to use one of the scrolls? Yeah, you would.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go for it.
No, Wu takes one of the scrolls. Which scroll would you like to use? Remove curse or spider climb?
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a D2.
All right. Number one, you're getting remove curse.
Okay.
You get spider climb. You take the scroll spider climb and you cast it almost instantaneously inside your hand. Let's see if you cast it. Attempt to cast it. How do you cast the scroll? Do you need knowledge in Arcana, which you do not.
I do not have.
Blah. It's quite funny. Blah 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 blah. He pretends he could cast it. He says some elven incantations. Whoever could understand Elvish
Also, jazz
would hear
fingers.
it. Yeah, and a couple of spirit fingers as well. Followed by crumpling up the scroll and eating it and swallowing it down his throat in little pieces, discarding the scroll, of course. You now believe that you could climb the walls like spiders.
I could do this in my sleep, which I am.
Oh yeah.
Just to check, the boots and the belts were part of the loot, yeah?
That is correct.
They're magical.
Oh yes, very much so.
Sarcasm.
Which one? The belt.
Could I take the studded leather armor?
And there was also an item for Caliph,
Yep, what
which
was
you need
the...
to figure out later on. There's no more combat.
Which one?
An item for Caliph. So you need to go talk on Facebook with me as to what magical item you would
Okay.
like, whether it's armor or more damage or whatever. But that belt,
Oh,
Reina recognizes the belt straight away as the belt of the brawler. This is a homebrew item, and it allows you to make when you make a attack action as a free action, you get to make an unarmed strike that can also be used to grapple an opponent. So when you attack with your great weapon as a free action, you could either punch, kick, headbutt, or you could grapple them. It's quite unreliable though, due to a large tear on the belt itself. So the magic will fizz out here and there. Did you get that, Reina? Did you need me to
Okey-dokey.
did you need me to write it down?
If you've got it handy, I can copy and
No,
paste it into my
no.
sheet already.
Okay, I'll add it to your character sheet later. Which way is the party going? Elle
south.
says Elle's actually quite curious, and Jim Jar as well, along the lines of what is that sound? Where is that song coming from? I would like to see what this wedding is with Zugtamoy and this Arumikos that they talk about.
This thick line here, is that a wall?
It's a cliff going
Cliff?
downwards, 30 foot down.
Down. Okay. Oh, it's not going up. Okay. I mean,
Yep, go
No,
on.
you know what? It goes up. It would go up. It goes up.
it goes up. Well,
Yeah.
I can spider climb now.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm gonna try to climb.
Roll
Look, this is
athletics.
probably the best way to wake me up. If I climb
Roll-
up here,
Yeah, roll athletics.
I think spider climb gives him a climb speed, doesn't it?
Fuck yeah. Wu is scaling that wall. He is a good 15 feet up into the air, like a champion, as if he does have spider climb. It's gonna take you another athletics roll to make it to the top. What does the rest of the party do? Jim Jar is just watching in awe. Sorry, Bapito is watching in awe. Yeah, easy. Scales it across.
Spider climb. Shit, I don't think I'm awake yet. Someone wake me up. I need another punch in the nuts. Because that's still the best way to wake someone up.
Woo, catch.
Yeah, you connect. You connect with the crossbow. Um, roll damage, please. 8 piercing damage on Wu. And Wu, I
I have deflect missiles.
Yeah, I was,
yeah,
I was
go
waiting
for
for it.
go for it. How does a monk deflect missiles? He just rolls a D something.
I roll a D. I can use my reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you're hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 8.
Oh shit! So you easily 1d10 plus 8. Yeah, so you catch it, don't you?
Yes, if it was only
Because
8 damage, yeah.
Yeah, it was only 8.
yeah,
If you
yeah,
reduce the damage to 0 and have a free hand, you can spend one. I'm not going to throw it back.
yeah, you got it.
I caught it.
Okay.
No, you have to hit me.
um,
Stop catching him.
Woot. This section here, there is a massive mushroom that grows to the size of a 3 foot, 3 stories tall. There's a whole heap of myconids all around the place. They all seem to be dancing and swaying to the song that they just keep singing over and over again. Um, there is a massive archway on the front of the mushroom, and you can actually see inside Gigantor itself. And you can actually go inside Gigantor, which is the name of the 3 story mushroom.
I'm going to yell down to the rest of the party and just say, hurry up. They're having a party. Looks like
Okay.
the best kind of party, too.
Elle beckons you to help her out. She gets her grappling hook and rope, and she's attached it to the ledge up here. Do you secure that rope?
If I see it there, I'll just
Yeah.
yell for them to come up. So if I can help them secure it, yeah.
All right, cool. Oh, but Peter just wants to go. Stevie's damn curious all the time. Lionel, Reina, and Runt, where are you guys going?
So
Yeah.
Thulgrim's just kind of walking up with Sharky.
I'm gonna try acrobat up. Do some
Hey.
flips up there.
Hey, go for yeah, fuck yeah.
21.
Holy shit. Nice.
um, Ron will follow the half orc party, and Reina is be right back. Okay.
I'm back now.
Right. The party, Thulgrim, Ront, and Bapita are making their way to Gracklestug. The rest of the party are going to see what's inside this Gigantor, massive mushroom.
I'll go with his party.
All right, cool. All right, I'll do Thulgrim and the rest later on, but this is just a little NPC moment. Inside,
Yeah, they can wait, whatever. It's just Thulgrim's not going to put Sharky down and he can't climb up there with her in his arms, so...
makes sense.
Yep.
Inside Gigantor. Oh, fuck, go away, you little. You're gonna bother me. Inside Gigantor is a series of spiraling staircases all around the edges of the massive mushroom. So you can see spiraling staircases going up, and then it goes approximately 3 stories tall. There are myconids all along the spiral staircase and the floor and dancing all around you as well. What does strike you in the direct center of the room is a large being, lithe, lanky, alien like in nature. All the myconids around that creature seem to be placing what looks to be a veil and seems to be weaving some form of gown made out of organic material. Um, Elle takes one look at this and says, "We have to get the hell out of here. It's all happening now." Jim Jar, shaken inside his little boots, um, says, "This is completely out of this world. This is unholy. We need to get out." What's the rest of the party doing?
Run away.
Raina's cheesing it as well.
Beep.
Yeah, I see people running, so I also run.
Um,
Or should I do the unpopular option and run towards the trouble?
um, has Scott put your character inside the cover sheet? Yeah, he has. How
Yeah, I
easy is
have.
it to Photoshop it out and change it? No, I'm just joking.
I can. They're on the different layers, but
Oh, okay, all right. Hey, Cliff, what did Lionel want to do?
How about we roll for what he does to see what's popular, what's not?
Okay.
Because he heard that the wedding was popular, but this lesser group of people is running
the
away from.
wedding's
So
probably too
you know
mainstream.
exactly, and Lionel's all about the niche, so he's gonna ditch it with the cool kids out here.
Okay, all right. He's just gonna get out. There's more dancing happening outside anyway. Um, and what is Wu doing?
Woo's pulled out his flask, taken a swig, and he's dancing away as well.
Okay.
It's a great way to wake up.
Durendal walks up to you. Sorry, Jim Jar walks up to you and says, "It is no time for this right now, Elf. There will be much more rejoicing later on when we are alive. And I could even take you to my Elven Isles and show you what grand parties my noble cohorts will be able to prepare for you." Convinces you to get the hell out of there.
I love those parties. Yep, know all about them.
All right. Um, the party are now exiting Netherlight Grove unless you guys want to do anything about it.
No, I was just thinking with Duskbringer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got a property here. The sword's darkness. The sword's dark blade emits darkness in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You can use an action to expend or reduce its radius by 5 feet to a maximum of 30 feet or a minimum of 10. Could I just walk around in like 30 feet of permanent darkness
Yeah, you
with the
sure
group?
can. But
Kind
we're
of
in
like,
the Underdark, so a lot of things are dark already. Yeah.
yeah, yep, but it'll,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
but
fair enough.
you can. You can be like a blob of permanent darkness.
Cool.
It looks pretty badass as well. Um, anyway, um, the party make their. Oh, it's only 10:30. Okay, cool. Um, how do I do this? Okay, on your way out of the Netherlight Grove, Elle explains to you about Zugtamoy. Um, she is the demon queen of fungi and the faceless lord. All right. That is her on the handout that I popped up.
Mhm.
And she's approximately 3 stories high. If you look at the handouts underneath the newspaper icon on the top right hand corner, it looks like a royal rumble's about to begin. Um, Elle talks about Yanogu. The Knolls were going on about it in very early in the chapter. They've released Demogorgon from the Kuatoa, and now Zugtamoy is getting ready to marry some massive mushroom. Okay. Um, Elle also talks about Joybulex, the slime lord. Okay. So, making your way out of Netherlight Grove, which way would you like to go? Would you like to go back to the boat that was where Sharkira was looking after? Or do you want to leave Sharkira behind and go down to Gracklestug for a 12-day journey?
Either or. What do you guys think? You feel like walking or rowing?
Is Shakira important to us?
Khalif, do you know about Sharkira? No.
No, I do not.
Okay, all right. Sharkira was a Koator that they met
She was
in
a stripper,
Slipdadoop.
wasn't she?
Yeah, she was a stripper in Glitter Sea, which was one of the bars in Slipdadoop. Um, she never got up on the stage, but she's managed to help the party escape Slipdadoop to hop on a boat and sail all the way from Slipdadoop to Netherlight Grove. She is currently in a boat that is moored just outside of Netherlight Grove, series
Did
of caverns.
did we tell her to wait for us? Because I remember we paid her
Yeah, but
and
she
then
ain't
just
got nothing
left.
else to do, so she's waiting around.
I mean, we could go back to the boat and take it to Grackleshla Star.
Yeah, it's gonna be less walking. Durandal explains. Sorry, Jim Jar explains.
It's probably because we're in a boat on water.
My ideal form of traveling.
Yeah, I'm down for a boat trip.
Down for a boat trip? Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have this scene ready. Oh, let's see if I still do have the map. Yeah, okay, cool. We have to end the session early there. I'm sorry, guys.
That's
No,
right.
that's all right.
It's
Can
all good.
we take a long rest?
Take a long
And
rest before you get to Sharkira, or take a
on
long
the
rest
boat
at Sharkira.
at Shakira.
It's gonna take you 1 day to get to Sharkira.
Okay.
All right, so maybe a full rest, a long rest before we get to Shakira.
Sounds good.
And the boots that we found, is there a way to? Can we inspect it, see what they do?
They almost seem monk-like in appearance. That they will need to be attuned by a monk.
I'll throw them over to Wu.
Cool. Woo. Your
Cool.
dreams have come true.
And you wanted the plus
This will
two.
help, this will help me spider climb.
You gotta wake up first.
Still trying to wake up.
You
Two
wanted,
afflictions.
you wanted the plus two studded, Khalif?
Okay.
Lionel,
What was
sorry.
that?
You wanted the plus two studded leather?
Yeah, I would be down for that. But if someone else needs to go for it, I just want to know because Paula mentioned I get a magical item. If that's the case, I might just get another magical armor if someone else needs this one.
Okay. Well, Thulgrim uses like light armor, like the studded leather.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, go
like
for it then. Yeah. So
no,
I'll
we've
just speak to Paula about what the magical item will be.
we've got the same AC, and I'm a ranger, so it'd make you're more than welcome to it.
Oh no. I'll just because I got the magical item. I might just get another armor set or whatever from Paolo when I speak to him about that item.
Yeah, I'll leave it in party funds and see what you come up with. But it's
Oh.
there if you want it.
Oh no, it's all yours, man. It's all good.
I'm sorry. I did the crazy thing wrong. You can only get affected by it once. So woo, which one did you want? You know everything or everything's a dream?
Um, I know everything. That's
Okay. Okay.
So the
But
thinking,
everything still happened as we the way it went before. So yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
So thinking everything's a dream's just a personality quirk. He had that beforehand.
it's a side effect of the knowing everything.
Well, he's a drunken master. He's drunk all the
So
time.
he's just walking around doing the preaching about the simulation theory.
Okay. All right. Um, I will add the magical items for Wu. I'll talk to Wu and Chris and um, Khalif about what you guys are doing with the magical items. Um, you guys are taking a full rest, so you get all your hit dice back up, all your hit points back up, all your
Thank
key
you.
points and resources. And dun, here we go. Um, wait, where are they? They are here. I'm just trying to find the minis.
Do we level up too?
Oh, hells yeah. Hell yeah, level 5. But before we do that, Reina, I would need you to do a constitution save, please. Okay.
Now get the big numbers.
It's cursed.
You wake up from your long rest. What craziness did you have before you?
Memory loss.
Memory loss. You wake up and everything is as clear as day. You no longer suffer memory loss. Lionel Richie, I need you to make a
Still have the eating
constitution save.
disorder though.
He was always there. Roll constitution, Lionel Richie.
Aye, aye, Captain. Constitution save is 9.
Okay, no, you still are mad, batshit crazy. And Wu, with your knowing everything, constitution save,
Yep.
please. No, it's gone. It's gone. You wake up and everything's quite clear. Jim Jar, he's good. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Mind you, the no, you don't need to. Oh yeah, rolling for you could roll for hit points. No, we just take
Oh,
maximum. hit
sorry, I
points.
just was seeing something. Sorry, ignore me.
Yeah.
Max or average?
Sorry, average.
Righty,
Just a
so
note as well on that ailment that Khalif currently has. The DC is just 11 Constitution. I think you just need to read closer to the bottom.
Hmm.
So it repeats the saving throw at the end of every 24 hours, ending the infection on a success. On a failure, the infected creature's body is slowly taken over by fungal growth, and after 3 such failures, the creature dies and is reanimated as a spore servant.
Huh?
Does Sharky need to take it?
Sharky?
Yeah.
Nah, no, she's not affected by it.
So is this the first time I'm rolling it or the second time?
This is the first time.
Okay.
2 more nights.
Because we had to make a saving throw before. Oh, we didn't. Actually, no.
Um,
It was.
and this is considered as well as a curse. Okay.
Stuff. Oh,
Level 5, you get some mad shit because you get additional attacks. Your cantrips go up in level. Not that any of you guys cast spells. Thulgrim cast spells. Yay.
I try
And
to. I only get 3.
and Shaki is a half orc rogue scout class.
Cool.
Um,
So is she...
she
Does she-
levels up to 5 as well.
Okay, so she's like a PC rather than the NPCs.
Correct.
does Lionel Richie go up a level as well, or is he staying at 4?
Nah, correct. Everybody goes up to level 5.
All right, sweet.
Awesome.
So other than that, apologies, guys. The game didn't go as long as it should, but we
That's right.
have finished Netherlight Grove, and we are heading down to Gracklestug via boat.
Awesome.
And you sure you're going to Gracklestug? Because I'm gonna start drawing up the maps. I will kill you guys if you choose Bleachton Stone.
You start drawing up the map, and then we'll change it just before next week.
Yeah, we'll change our minds and decide to walk instead.
Yeah.
Did you know? Just a note. So Netherlight Grove. Maybe I've told you guys this before. Netherlight Grove had 5 sections, as you can see on the map if you zoom all the way out. Bridgeton has, I believe, 48 sections.
How many sections of Neverlight did we go through? 2?
One,
Three, I think.
2, 3, 3,
Three.
3. Oh, motherfuckers.
We're just very efficient. That's all.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, yeah, to be fair, Thulgrim kind of got told where Sharky was, so he just beelined it.
Okay. On the rest as well, on the way to Sharkira, but Peter does explain to you that Gracklestug, he knows a way out of the abyss from Gracklestug. But it's not an easy way out. So there is a way out of the abyss via Gracklestug.
Okay.
Okay, and that is it. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Cool. Cheers,
Awesome.
guys. Good session.
Who's available on Saturday night?
This Saturday I should be.
That should be you.
Yeah, I should be free this Saturday.
Yeah.
Yep.
We should do Saturday. Yeah,
Cool.
we could do Saturday. All right, let's lock it in for Saturday night.
So with leveling up, what's with the HP?
Average
Just
HP.
average?
Yep.
Okay.
So whatever the character sheet says, it'll tell you the average.
No worries.
Okay, good night all.
Alright. Good night, guys. Cheers, man.
Cheers. Have a good one, guys.
Thank
You
you.
too.